Seeding day is here, and we have quite a bit of work to do to get everything ready to go for our fields. Number one, I don't have a lot of fuel in this thing, so we're gonna have to figure that one out. I think we'll be able to get through today, but maybe not. Maybe not. Where'd the fuel bells come from? Anyway, we need to get some lime in here because it is time to make that pH just right. Now, we do have lime here, however, we can buy directly, and we are going to need to do that. Let's see, what do we got? Lime right here. I don't think we need 92,000 liters. That's probably a bit much. However, about 10,000 liters here. Let's go ahead and buy that. Bam. Got it. Nice. And let's buy another, about 10,000. Yeah. All right, there we go. About 30,000 liters of lime. I don't know if that's going to be enough, too much, but we'll certainly use it. I can tell you that much. First things first, we will knock out our farms. We do need to make sure that we are on automatic application rate. And we are. So that is good news. Come through and turn it on. And nothing's happening. Oh, no, wait. We are putting it down. We're good. And we can also keep an eye on everything down at the bottom left-hand corner just to make sure we are good. Now, this field is a little interesting, to say the least, when it comes to everything. However, taking a look at our pH here, we are making it better, so that is good. We want to make sure that our environmental score goes up just enough. Yeah, we're rocking on 70 right now. It is not a good looking score. However, to be fair, most of that issue is over here on field number 11, which we're also going to hit today. Lime's not going down too bad. All right. I realized I've gone this far without turning on the crop sensors on the tractor. Oops. Well, that hasn't worked out very well, has it? All right, so we're at 29% here. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and fill this back up again. That's probably the best idea. We didn't fill up with fuel, so we may as well do that now because I really haven't thought about it. Hopefully the fuel's price isn't too bad. All right, let's find out and see. How is it going to be to fill this thing up? $8,200. I don't have that. There we go. We'll fill it up with that much. Diesel. Yes, please. This is probably the best idea. Go ahead and fill this up with lime. Do it now. That way we don't have to do it later. Nice. I've enjoyed the spreader. This has been a nice one. However, I will tell you this much. The spread isn't very wide. What is it, like 12 meters? 15 meters? 15, yeah. It's not that big in the grand scheme of things. Would be nice to have something that's a little bit, I don't want to call it better because that's not the right word, but wider, definitely. All right, so we are finishing it up on this field. We didn't use as much as I thought we would. However, this field was prepped. The next one, not so much. I'm also a little bit interested to see how this is going to work because the other field still has corn on it. And, well, I don't know. I haven't really tried to do a bunch of field work when there's stuff on the field still. And it looks like we have to buy some more lime. We're out again. Goodness gracious. And we're off. Here we go. What's up, truck? How you doing? Anybody coming? Nah, we all right. Right across the road to our new field. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. This one I'm thinking we do a counterclockwise motion. Now, are we going to do all right? Let's see here. Yep. And the lime's coming out pretty quick. I probably should have come in here and disked this up ahead of time, but I think it's all right. We'll be fine. You can definitely tell. Woo-wee. We are going to be using a whole bunch of lime on this field. It is going to need it. And this is my view currently. This is why I was saying we probably should have disked this up. Now, it's not going to hurt me. I'll be fine. But kind of have to go up into the overhead angle just to see a little bit. This field is quite large as well. Land-wise, it's about the same size as what we've already got. However, it should be a little bit easier to harvest because it's just kind of a back and forth, not so many jagged edges. Well, we ended up using 44% of the lime that we had on the first pass around. So we'll see if we can actually make it around or not. Look at that. Look at that color difference right there, man. Yeah, that we do. Well, not too bad, actually. We used a lot less on the second pass than I thought we were going to, but that's all right. Now we have got... Oh, no! Oh, boy, that was fun. It's a good tractor, but it doesn't have brakes. Steel? I don't know. Let's go fill this thing back up. And again, I barely have enough to fill this thing up. I think there's only, I don't know, 100 liters of lime in there left. Man, we are going through lime like it's just nothing. I figured we would probably go through about 30,000 liters or so, maybe 32,000, somewhere around there. Looks like we may be going through about 60 to 70,000 liters of lime. It's a lot, dude. It is a lot and a half. All right. So now let's find our line. I don't know if it's this one or not, but this is the line that I'm going to take. Turns out this was the incorrect line. Turns out I turned off crop destruction, not turned it on. Oops. There we go. Now we have crop destruction. I was wondering what was going on. Here we go. This is our final pass. Everything is looking good on the inside, and on the outside looking good here as well. Knocking it out and doing it to it. So after this, which fortunately we are done with this part, we can go through and we can finally get some seeding done. Now we need to buy some seeds. I'm assuming anyway. I doubt we've got enough. Let's see. We can always look, see what do we got. Diesel, it doesn't really matter. Lime, that's not mattering right now either. Here we go. We got plenty of solid fertilizer, although we could buy some more, and seeds as well. Prices aren't too bad for them, but still pretty high, so it's gonna be expensive. I really wish this thing had like a little tipper out thing where I could just pull up next to this and just drop it all off. To be fair, we really don't need... Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We really don't need, like, the whole setup thing here. Oh, is this not working? There we go. Got it. We really don't need all of this to come out. That spreader is the only thing that I use for lime. But it would be nice. I guess it just is what it is. All right. You guys ready to do some seeding? You got a big old setup in here for it. Oh, I'm so ready. So we got the setup set up and ready to rock. Man, I tell you what. I love this Concorde setup. It is such a cool looking set. Would be nice to have another tank in the back, but you know what? I think we'll be a-okay. Let's go ahead and load up. We didn't have a whole lot of seeds left. We might want to get some more of those. Let's see. How much are seeds going for right now? Quite a bit, but it's not too bad. We'll buy another 2,000 liters of seeds just so we have them. Let's see, solid fertilizer. I don't know how much of this we have, but we should probably get some more. The problem is, boy, is it expensive. Oh, it's so expensive. But we need it, so let's get another 5,000 liters of it. That'll work. Here we go. Flip this over. There it is. Oh boy, went too far. I've gone too far. What is it doing? Why is it moving? There we go. All right. Solid fertilizer is in. I think we are now ready to potay. We got oats in there, 7,000 liters. We have our solid fertilizer. We have 3,000 liters of that. Ooh, I think it's going to be time to do this. As per usual, we need to double check and make sure that we are set up ready to go with this. Application rates are looking good. Very nice, very nice. I don't think I've got any precision farming on here. Does this have a precision farming setup? No. So here we go. It is on, baby. Let's go. So oats going in. We have an automatic application rate for the seeds and the solid fertilizer. And I'm hoping to get a good look at that fertilizer coming out towards the back down there at the bottom. I think we're gonna be a-okay. Oh, maybe a little late on my turn there, but not too bad. All right, let's keep going. Let's see how we do around the outside edge. Hopefully things go well. I'm sure they will. So now we have hit our 3 headlands, which I thought we were only doing 2, but it is what it is. And we've still got 80+% of our seed and fertilizer left, which is very, very good. Also, I can tell you that everything is looking nice. So here's our nitrogen levels. You can see where the different soil types change up. Kind of through here. Sometimes it's a little bit more abrupt. Is probably the word to use than I would like it to be. But you know what? It works. So that is good. So we are going to jump back on it now. We're going to drop this back down, get the seed going, and hopefully we can finish this filled up and then we'll be jumping on the new one. So we are almost done with this one. So this is what the field looks like afterwards. It's not beautiful, but it's fine. Here is this guy. Man, oh man. Tell you what, that mod that changes everything up, whew, it gets lime everywhere. Real dirt color, that's it. Very nice. All right, let's fold this up. We are all done here. That's one field down, one field to go. Let's see. We got about 62% of our oats left and 75% of the fertilizer. We should probably go ahead and fill these up. Pot of time. All right. We are now all set, ready to go. I imagine we will probably be using quite a bit of solid fertilizer on this next one because there is a lot that has to be done. I mean, you can just see the difference. Nice green and yellows, and then just all red. And of course, the elephant in the room, it looks like there's snow on the ground, even though it's all lime. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's get this thing unfolded. There we go. Nice. Drop it down, move forward, set the GPS, and here we go. Now watch that solid fertilizer number down there at the bottom. That thing is going to go through the roof with this field. I can see it now. We'll say this as well. What a satisfying look, just seeing all of the corn just being demolished. Harvesting grasses and harvesting corn, things like that. Definitely two of the most satisfying things you could do in the game. Other than tedding, of course. Well, not unexpected, but a bit overwhelming. We've used almost 20%, 30% now. Oh my gosh, I paid attention. Almost 30% of the fertilizer that we had in here, we've already used on the first pass around. Now, there is a huge difference here, and we are really, really putting fertilizer into this ground, but still, goodness. However, check that out. Look at that. Oh, I love direct drilling over stuff. It looks so good. Down around another pass, and we are down to 43% of our solid fertilizer left. So on average, we're using about 30% for each pass. We're using very little seed, though. However, oats, well, generally don't put off a lot of seed anyway, or don't need a lot. So we're all right. Cool beans. All right, so there's that. Grab it, raise it up. We have one more pass to do, although I will admit I don't really think we need to do another. We could probably just start going back and forth at this point. So let's give it a try. How's about that? Let's reset everything. Boom, good. And set it just to 2 headlands. And that should reset, and there we are. Alrighty. Drop it down, turn it on. Party time. Let's go. Guess who ran out of fertilizer and didn't realize it until they were already one row over? Is DJ. Oh, yeah. I need fertilizer. I really should have paid more attention. Way, way more attention. Probably shouldn't be driving straight across my field either, but whatever. Now, this part, I don't know if this is actually going to work or not, but I'm going to try to go back down where we were. Hopefully it doesn't use any extra seed, but I do hope that it uses some extra fertilizer. Let's go in, double check, automatic application rate, automatic application rate. I think we are good. Let's go ahead and drop it down and give it a little bit of a 3, 2, 1, turn it on. Nice. Do we get fertilizer down on the ground? We do! Yeah, it's working. All right, back to it. Another quick update for you. Here we are. That's how much we've got done. We've made it to the other end, doing every other row. This setup right here, though I love it, it does take a little bit to turn it around. So we do every other row, and we are good to go. Yeah. However, we are going to need some more fertilizer. I don't know if we need twice as much as we've got now. I could probably go down and up a couple more times, but we do need to keep an eye on it. Let's not run out of fertilizer again. We only need to fill it up one more time. Let's go ahead and pick it up, turn it off, fold it up. Let's go fill this thing up. And now we've got the very last bit here. Oh, yeah. Oats going in the ground. We're going to have an awesome harvest when this is all said and done. As we finish up this field, I wanted to show you the difference in how much seed, or fertilizer rather, is being used. So right now we're in the yellow part. We're about to go in the green. And there it goes. Down fast. This area right here, tons of fertilizer being used right now. I can only imagine coming through here with a regular spreader. I bet it would be done in no time. Turn them off, fold them up, get it done. That is it for seeding. We still have some other work to do. There is one thing that I do want to do, and it has to do with the bales. But I can't tell you yet. But I will tell you soon. Oh, never mind. I just realized you can't wrap hay bales. Well, that sucks. It also sucks that I have to leave you guys, but that is the way these episodes work. Eventually, they have to end. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one.